Hi guys. I finally got out back fishing again. Beautiful day. You never guess where I'm at. The Niagara River Gorge, Lewiston Artpark. I've been wanting to get out sooner, but just haven't got the chance. Plus my back hasn't been the greatest. Bothers me a lot more in the cold weather. Yep, we're down in the gorge. See what we can do. See what we can get. It's been years since I've been down here. Years. Too long. And the water looks pretty good too. Looking good. Yeah, I've been coming down to this spot for so many years. I got so many fishing stories from that spot. We call it the boils because it's like right across from the dam, and the dam pushes all the water up towards the bank, you know, and pushes the fish up near shore. Oh, there's a trout I saw right there, I think. This nice little spot. You can get down in there, man, right in that little pocket. That'd be a good spot to fish. I used to bring my rope with me, so if I want to get down to a spot, I can tie off and climb down. But that was a lot easier when I was younger, you know. My one old fishing buddy, Todd, he's actually my son's godfather, Todd Hopkins, and we used to come down here fishing at night all the time, and we didn't know that the park was closed at dusk. For real, we really didn't know. And for years we were fishing down here at night, and we would bring lanterns down with us. And one time he slipped down the wall of the gorge. Thank God he grabbed onto something to hold on. I had to throw a rope down to him to save him. He's like, my lantern, my lantern. I says, screw your lantern. Worry about yourself getting out of there safe. Yeah, I got a lot of stories down here. Shit, that time, and then the one time we came climbing out of here at like 3, 4 in the morning, we were greeted by Border Patrol, the sheriff, and everybody up there yelling at us, don't you know the park's closed? And we were like, oh darn, we didn't know. I'm assuming the water's going to be a little low, because we really haven't had a whole lot of rain in a while. Just like little drizzles, you know, and little light rain, that's it. We're almost there. We're up a ways. Hopefully I'll get lucky and there'll be nobody down there. We'll be the only ones in there. But this time of year, I'm thinking there's got to be at least one guy down there. But, oh, that's right. It's Monday, the day after the Bills game, so maybe no one will be down there. Everybody's all exhausted partying from all watching football last night, you know? That's why I thought this would be the perfect day then to get out there. Look at that. We're almost there. The spot's right up there. Right across from the dam. Beautiful. I picked the perfect day too. We got the sun. We're gonna have the sun here for a couple hours, so we're gonna get down there. Let's go. Gotta get down there. You gotta be really careful up here. Yeah, see, the water's really low, really low. But it doesn't look like nobody's down here. It's just us, guys. Oh, Jesus. Looks like it's just us. And some geese. Holy cow. I don't know if I can get down here. Usually we need, yep, there's a rope. Gotta get a rope to get down there so I don't fall. Now, wow, I cannot believe how low the water is. There's been times where I'd be fishing down here and I'd leave my gear down like right near me, right? And then next thing you know, I look over and I feel my feet getting cool, and I'm like, what's going on? I look down and the water's coming up and my stuff starts floating away. I'm like, oh darn. So I learned my lesson to keep my stuff up high. You know, you got to keep your stuff up high. So yeah. All right, let's get settled in, guys. This is my favorite rod, guys. I've had this rod for probably over 25 years. It's a Browning Syntech IM6 graphite. 8'6" medium action, and my reel's an old Daiwa Regal X 2500C. Old Regal. This, my spool thing's even messed up. I still fish with it. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods years ago. Years. Keep your stuff up high. I'll show you what I got in the bag, guys. We got my water, soda. This is my windbreaker gear, just in case I get cold. This is my fish egg stuff for tying my own eggs. I used to tie my own eggs up. Camera gear, my rope, just in case we got to get down somewhere. And I got some egg sacks. I got some old egg sacks that I had. And then I picked up some egg sacks at Niagara Outdoors. Those guys are pretty cool. They've been there for a long time. Ever since I was a kid, they've been there. They gave me a flyer. Niagara Outdoors. He doesn't have the machine outside filled up though right now. I went inside. $5 for a dozen of eggs. Tied up eggs. Ooh, those eggs look pretty good too. So when I come down here, that's usually what I do. I bounce eggs. I'll either bounce eggs or use spinners, you know, like my Vibrax and jigs too, like white jigs. Sometimes I would pop around just a little ball too, like an orange ball, and just put that on a hook and pop it around, bounce it around in there. And then I got a snack, banana and some nutty bars, and my other fishing gear in here, a little fishing box, head mount, camera gear, some extra line just in case big fish spools me out. I got an extra line. And then my pliers, grippers, rags. That's it. All right, I'm gonna get my gear all set up and I'll be back. All right, we're all rigged up. I'm gonna throw one of these on Niagara Outdoors. Ooh, smelling fresh. Actually a little stinky. Little tiny egg sack. And we're gonna bounce it around. I can't believe I forgot my glasses. Can't see crap. There you go. I got my split shot here. Oh yeah, and I also have a swivel with you know, about almost 3 feet of fluorocarbon. Man, it's been so long down here. I got that 10-pound spire wire mono on too. just lost them. Darn it. I had one, guys. Darn, I finally got one on, and it just kept taking my drag, and broke me off. Darn it. I've been fishing for a while too, bouncing eggs, and I finally got one on. Darn it. It was a nice one, really nice. It was heavy. I don't know what it was, but I've seen some nice little brown trout, and I think no, a brook trout, little brook trout. I've seen a couple of those. There's even a cormorant over here hanging out. Cormorant. I think I've seen a brown trout too, and a couple other small trout go by. And that was the first hit and fish I had on so far. And it just kept taking my drag. Darn it. It was a nice fish. Could have been a big lake trout. Could have been a brown trout. Could have been a steelhead. I just put a fresh ag on too when he picked it up. Little one. Little tiny one. Darn it. Alright, well, I was bouncing some mag sacks for a little while, and I had one on and off. I think it was a big laker, and broke me off. Now I'm trying a spinner. While we still got some sun here, I'm going to try a spinner. Yeah, I think the way he was fighting, it was just a big laker I had on. Big one. Big lake trout. He just kept taking my drag. I'm like, darn. It was a big one. I've caught in every single trout there is in the trout family here. And so what I'll do is when I put this video together, I'll throw a few photos of me fishing down here. Some nice fish I got. The one I got up there now, with a big brown trout, I got him right here. That's where I got him. Got him right here. But I got him on a Vibrex spinner. Got that one on a Vibrex spinner. Nice, beautiful brown trout. I think I got it for my my YouTube profile pic right now. It's a beautiful brown trout. Oh, I thought I had another hit. And I use a real tiny little hook too. I'm not using a big hook. Some guys use real big hooks, but I'm using a real tiny one. See? We can see that. And then lightweight too. Only one split shot. And I just pop it out about, you know, what is that? Maybe 8 feet. 8 feet out. Let it drop right down in here. And this is where they're all passing through, right in here. So this is where you'll get them. God, I thought I had another one. I've caught, working this setup, I've caught so many nice fish. And then here's another story. Me and I was working one time at and a couple of buddies that I work with, they were like, it was a beautiful it was either spring or fall. I think it was spring. It was a beautiful spring day in like April or mid-April or May. Yeah, I think it was more like around mid-April. And we came down here. There's 3 of us, and we came down here, and we were the only ones here. And we were fishing for like a few hours and nothing, right? And then all of a sudden there was like a rain, like a sun shower, and started raining a little bit. And then all of a sudden, boom! I got a rainbow trout. And then my buddy next to me, boom! He's got a they started rainbow, a huge pack of freaking rainbows started freaking hitting, and flying out of the flying out of the water and that, going berserk. Some really nice rainbows. Little ones, you know, about like that. Beautiful. That's a poor man's tarpon right there. They go berserk. Little steelheads. Rainbow. Retying these eggs. I think they're a little too big. I was just tying up an egg. Show you how I tie up an egg, and I'm going to make these eggs last longer as well by retying them. I'm going to try one with a white and then one with an orange. Yeah, I was right in the middle of tying an egg and my camera died. And I don't know why, because it says I got 38% of battery still. See, there's all my gear to tie my own eggs. See, I like them tiny. That's going to be a nice one. And then I got this. What do I got here? What do I got? Like 4 3, 4, 5 eggs in there. 5 little eggs. Put them up in the middle. I'll take the line, wrap it around there good. 3, 4, 5, 6. This will make the eggs last longer as well, you know. I got 2 sacks out of 1 sack, you know. Bear with me, it's been a while since I did this, so. Bear with me here. One more. Nice knot. And then take your scissors. Oh, I forgot to put a couple floaties in there. I usually put a couple floaties in there too. But there you go. Look at that. 2 nice little egg sacks. I'm running out of time, guys. And oh my, the water is coming up. Yeah, this ain't good. This ain't good, guys. There we go. There we go. Tiny, tiny ones I like. I like them tiny. Yeah, I haven't had much luck. I had that one on for freaking about 30 seconds, pulling my drag out for a while, and then stroke off. And then I had one on for a second, got off. And that's about it so far. Now, with that small rag, let's see how we do. Yeah, that's better. I like that a lot better. Come on, another one, pick it up. All right, I'm gonna pack it up, guys. Made it back to the truck, guys. Oh, that was a good time. Whew. I didn't really, I didn't land anything, but I had a couple on. The first one I had on, I think it was a big laker. It was fighting like a laker, big one. And it just pulled my drag all the way out. And then broke off. And then another one I had on, but it was only like, he picked it up, I felt him on there, and then he let it go. And that's all the luck I had. That's all the luck I had today. But it felt really good getting out there, you know. All right, guys. So that's it for this one. Oh, and I'm going to throw a couple photos up of some past fish that I've caught down there in that spot for you guys. All right. Oh, and I wanted to wish, hope you all have a nice Thanksgiving coming up. And I'm hoping to get down here again in a little while, like another week or two. I'm hoping to come down again. So I hope you all have a nice Thanksgiving, and I'll see you later.